We love you, fettuccine. Keep them dabs sharp.
Roll some dabs in the chat, 'cause we fettuccine. Throw some dabs in the chat, 'cause we the pasta down, dabs in the chat, 'cause we fettuccine. Throw some dabs in the chat, 'cause we the pasta Have a bluefin tuna. Have a bluefin tuna.
Have a bluefin tuna. Well, you're down in Cuba. I know you never knew that. You could have a little bluefin tuna. What's a bluefin tuna? I don't think that I could tell ya. But I bet it's a kind of tuna. Probably with a bluefin, yeah. Make me a dish. One with a fish. A fish with a bluefin. A bluefin tuna. I never thought that I would rap about a fish, no, yeah. Let alone a bluefish. A bluefin tuna.
Look at all my fish. Look at all my beautiful fish. Look at all my beautiful fish. Have a bluefin tuna.
Hey yo, peaches! Jesse Bree, the Oxford comma, baby. No idea what that means, but I said it anyway. Y'all not ready for this? Yeah. Yo, let's go. Yeah, I'm chilling on my boat with a very jet coat. Way past with the buoys low, these bars I wrote. I cast a rod to catch a cod, but I find it odd. I definitely caught a tuna. Tuna? Yeah, it was strange, like the parties I arranged. Crash.
Look at all my beautiful fish. Look at all my beautiful fish. Have a bluefin tuna. Look at all my fish. Look at all my beautiful fish. Look at all my beautiful fish. Have a bluefin tuna. Look at all my beautiful fish. They're all so pretty, all so beautiful. They are pretty fish. I will get my wish for all my beautiful fish. Look at all my fish. Look at all my beautiful fish. Look at all my beautiful fish. Have a bluefin tuna. Look at all my fish.
Hey, Peaches! Oh, welcome to Fix It. That's not right at all. Why would I? No, all my things are up. They're not supposed to be up. Oh.
Drums.
Is that so loud in your eardrums?
You're so loud in my eardrum.
Oh, pro streamers, baby. Pro streamers. Hey, Peaches. Oh, welcome to Previewed, where friends don't let friends just chat alone. Where friends don't let friends.
I'm Adam. Jay, we're in multiple different places right now, and I got a little lost in the sauce.
No, it's...
We have over 100 on YouTube, and we have 8 on TikTok, but like 400 hearts? I don't know what that means. I'm sorry, there's just a lot of information coming at me right now on most of the screens I have, so...
No, it's totally fine, baby. It's totally fine. We got a little froggy tonight. For the longest time, if you wanted to, Adam has little volume. All right, I can adjust that momentarily. Dude, you have little volume. Did you know that?
I didn't know I had little volume. Maybe I go back over and turn up my mic, turn up my microphone.
I just think you turned up your game, bud. Hi, everybody. Well, can we try the intro one more time? Can we try the intro?
We can try it one more time.
One more time.
Okay, this time I'll look for my cue line. I'll know my cue line this time.
And to be clear, and to be completely upfront, you and I both know that the volume in your ears is on your side of the fence. I don't control that. So you're doing that thing right now where you're like, oh, you were too loud. Not on me, bud.
I'm sorry, I was not trying to put guilt upon anyone. I was just stating that you were very loud in my ears. That is all.
Oh, okay.
Don't take. I was not trying to pass judgment on. There was no judgment, sir. I was not passing any judgment.
Fair enough. Welcome. All right. Okay, we're gonna do this one more time.
Put that evil on me.
Don't you put that evil on me, Bobby. Here, I'm just gonna adjust you a little bit on that.
Yeah, I think I'm just a little off center.
I'm working on it.
Can you?
Yeah.
I feel like this is pretty much where I'm gonna be. I mean, this is my comfort right here.
Okay. You also have a tendency to kind of just like, oh, I'll go over here. I'll be fine over here.
I'm animated. But Jay, I got multiple screens going, so I see us on Discord, I see us on TikTok, and I see us on YouTube. So I will try to maintain. I will try to stay on target.
Yeah, man.
Stay on target.
Stay on target. Stay on target.
We have a lot of likes on TikTok, but only 15 people here. I don't know how TikTok works.
We have 73 total viewers on TikTok right now. I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, I'm not logged into TikTok. I don't understand how it works. All I know is totally I'm supposed to be demure. I'm being wisdomous. I'm being... What else do I have to be, Jay? I'm dressed for the job that I want. I auditioned for the job with this shirt. I'm wearing it.
Yeah, man. You don't
to the interview.
You don't have a clean cut, a green cut crease. Is that what it's called? Right? I don't know. Anyways, okay, we gotta do the intro again. Okay, we gotta nail the intro. This is our Lashy. This is our first time going live simultaneously to YouTube and to TikTok at the same time.
Yes, live on the Torques.
We're live on TikTok. We're trying to do more TikTok. We understand. Are we about to watch something? No, we're not about to watch something on TikTok, but we are. We're gonna chit chat about some shows that we recently finished. Mm-hmm. Okay. So we gotta start. We gotta put on our. Do you want to like do like is there some choreography we could do? Is there like a little like nailing the intro? Wow. So I start now. Cheese mood. How dare you?
Most of the time, it's great. I don't know what you're talking about, cheese mood. How dare you?
Oh man, yeah.
How dare you?
People are active in the TikToks. This is fun. This is
great.
Fun.
This is demure.
Okay,
I'm being
stop
cutesy.
it. The way you.
Right? I'm being cute.
Lashy. We have to remain relevant. You can't.
That's a thing, Jay.
I know, but you're using a tone.
Jay,
you're using a tone.
Summer. I'm brat. Did you know that?
No,
Are you aware of my brat status?
You're decidedly not brat, but that's fine.
I believe if you look up the definition, it's Charlie XYZ and Adam Lash in the same right next to each other. as Brat with that green. It's Charlie X97, Kamala Harris, Adam Lash, Brat. Right there. I don't know. I can't. I'm sorry, Jay.
Lashy, I will tell you
in the dictionary
that Avril Endo
Brat.
Sanders in the YouTube chat specifically said, just a farm-friendly reminder, it's fall. It's no longer summer. School is back in session. Anyways.
we haven't had this fall hasn't started yet. It's still technically summer. And it's still the summer anime season. Come at me, bros.
School's
It's
in
not fall
session.
yet.
School's in session. It is decidedly
I agree.
not.
I think it should be fall, but technically it's still not fall yet.
Focus up. We gotta do this. Okay, here we go.
Red summer, baby.
I will kill you. Okay.
Can't
See,
dab.
now
The
we put too
screen-
much pressure on it.
It's too small.
I can do
There's
it.
not enough
I can
room
do
to
it.
dab.
Hey, Peaches! Oh, welcome to Previewed, where friends don't let friends just chat alone.
I'm Brat.
Dad!
I'm Brat, everybody. Boom. Boom.
Okay. Hi, everybody.
Hi, Henry.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to the stream. We have decided that we wanted to start just in lieu of doing some reviews of things. We kind of maybe we'll just have like every once in a while we'll do some live streams where we just chat about like what we've been watching, kind of what we've been up to. Yeah. Hey, Maximum Well, thanks for the thing you sent.
Jay,
I'm not
do you want to
100%
sing?
sure.
Do you want to sing all the people's names?
Do I want to
Do you
sing?
want to sing? Do you want to sing good morning to all the people on both YouTube and TikTok?
No.
Since
No, we tried that once.
Legend.
No, we tried that once, and that didn't necessarily work out. We tried that once for sure. No, that as we all know, that bit does not scale.
Doesn't scale. No, it does not scale.
But there's been some recent stuff in the news lately. We lost our dear James Earl Jones, which, like, did that affect you more than you thought it was going to?
Not to be in any way callous, but my heart was prepared for that.
Oh,
We have been saying that we have kind of known that was a thing that was going to be kind of coming.
yeah.
In all likelihood, sooner rather than later.
I mean, if you make it to
so-
90, like you won, man. You know what I'm saying?
But yeah, unfortunately, like my heart was ready for it. So
Oh, all right.
yeah, it is sad, but he was 93, and he I think I saw somewhere he like made sure that Vader's voice is still good to go. They uploaded his vocal cords to the cloud, and so hopefully any and all more Vader things in the future will still be him.
Yeah. Well, that's been my thing about it. I was like, everyone's like, like we can remember him so fondly as our sweet Darth Vader, and I was like, no, you have to. I was like, he was the voice of the machine that was Vader. In lieu of being sappy about it, we all should bleed our kyber crystals and take to the stars. If you have affection for James Earl Jones as Darth Vader, you need to that's the bad guy in the best possible way. Like, everyone's like, may the Force be with you. No, he was the Lord of the Sith. Yeah, man. Fear leads to anger. Anger leads to hate. In the most badass possible way. Hey, Bree coming in with a $2 super chat. I, for one, welcome the unhinged Bradham Overlord. Oh, Bradham, like Brat Adam.
Yes,
I
this is
see.
Brat Adam.
That's so cute. That's so
it's
cute.
It's still a hot Brat summer, and Chris told me on TikTok that it's summer until September 21st. So,
That's fun.
and also thank you for everyone on TikTok joining in. I'm not signed in, so my analytics are not correct apparently, but there seems to be a lot of you there. Thank you
that's
so much
awesome.
for watching us on this platform. It's the first time we're trying this. And
Yeah, we're
don't know
giving
what
it.
we're doing.
Yeah, I just called an audible today and decided we were streaming on TikTok too. I didn't have J calls on Peaches to turn to the dark side en masse. I mean, maybe you should have.
Yeah.
Have you thought about
where
that?
have you been? Every basically Star Wars video, Jay's like, the dark side's not that bad.
No, it's just marketing, man. They just need to market it different. Field of Dreams too. Yeah, I love Field of Dreams. Like if I'm gonna end up watching a movie as like kind of like a send off, it's probably gonna be Field of Dreams. Honestly.
Well, I mean, yeah, he walks into the corn at the end.
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, it's a great movie. Hey, and thanks for the gifters over on TikTok. I'm not 100% sure how to track a lot of this. We're just kind of getting used to it. So thank you guys, Fangirl Flail and Maximum Well. Thank you for the gifts. Really appreciate it.
What are gifts, Jay?
I don't totally know, but it's neat, and we appreciate the support. We always do. Did you see where James and Carrie didn't meet face to face until the episode of Big Bang Theory where they both appeared? I did not know that. That's actually pretty wild. Yeah, that's right, Cosmo. We're gaming the system, baby. We're gaming the system.
Or at least trying to.
But it's been an exciting week here at Preview Media Productions. We've had a lot of stuff going on. We've got a full schedule of content coming to you guys this week. Is Beetlejuice up? Is it up yet? Is it? Yes. Patreon? Is that today? What day is it? No.
Today's Tuesday.
Today is Tuesday.
Yeah, we're going live on a Tuesday.
That's right. This is what we're doing today.
Going up against the presidential debate on a Tuesday.
I don't know. Yeah, I did. When we scheduled that, I was like, "Oh yeah, the debate's next week." Ah, shoot, my goot.
Yeah, I didn't realize it until 5 o'clock this evening. So, everyone, thanks for being here. Instead of watching the
to be fair,
presidential debate,
the debate doesn't start.
Watch that. It doesn't start until 9.
Doesn't start until 9, so we're in good shape.
And you can always just watch the highlights. I'm sure there'll be plenty of them.
Yo, Daniel Edsall, thanks for the $2 super chat. Oh my god, I finally made it to a live. Well, Autumn, this is our first live TikTok, or TikTok live, so...
We don't exactly know what we're doing. I need to stay in frame. That's all I know. I gotta stay... At all the places I am at right now, I'm on half screen, I gotta stay in frame.
Yeah, just stay in frame.
I want to move, though.
It's so funny to me. Whenever I cut in for something like this and like get your shot like a little bit tighter than it normally is, that's when you move. Like when it comes to like previewed, you never move. You never move, like ever. But then when you can't move, that's when you move. Stay cutesy. Shut up, Vita. Oh, thanks, McDonald.
Snyder coming in with a $5 super chat. Here's $5 bucks. My family and I have really enjoyed your Bluey reactions. Looking forward to season 2.
Oh, heck yeah.
Yay, $5 bucks. For real life?
For real
life?
For real life? But yeah, we've got a lot of really cool stuff, fun stuff coming up this week. We made a little bit of changes to the Patreon that you guys may or may not know. The Illuminati tier had a good amount of changes that went live this week. We are going to be moving. We are going to be making some full-on YouTube full edit reactions to a lot of the Illuminati tier movie watch-alongs that we did. For if you don't know that, for the longest time, if you are part of our highest tier on Patreon, you would get a free movie watch-along every month, we've just gone through a lot of really cool movies, and it's been awesome. And now that we finally figured out how to properly edit movies for YouTube, that was the thing, is that we just did them as watch-alongs because it was like we don't have to edit them and pass copyright, so we don't have to worry about it. So this will be a bonus for them. And then we realized, hey, now that we know how to do this, we might this might be really helpful for us to put that in that direction. So this week we just got Beetlejuice in the can a couple of days ago, and that's going to be coming your guys' way as well. And that is also that is already live for the Illuminati tier. That's another perk we're throwing their way, that you guys will, any movie we do on the channel from here on out, the Illuminati tier will get instant access to the watch along, so you'll get all of that exclusive and early, which is awesome. And then we're switching over and then you'll have exclusive access to the month. We won't touch that for editing purposes for the entire month. And then, wait, I'm getting confused.
Okay. Let me get a shout out.
We gotta start over. We gotta start over.
From the very top.
Dude, I have been raising a baby all day. I am not doing.
I've been trying to keep 3 cats apart, so I'm not saying it's anywhere near as serious as you've been doing.
Don't you compare. Don't you compare.
I've also been handling some stuff outside preview duties.
Yeah. Can I have some water?
Yeah.
Thank you.
If you are, here we go. So this is what we changed on the Illuminati tier. We have realized that we are capable of doing movie reactions on YouTube. The reason why it's taken us so long is because when we popped our heads up to try this a couple years ago, we got smacked down real hard. Real hard. So we're like, we're never doing this again because we don't want to lose the channel. But it's been enough time. We've gained a lot of knowledge. We've seen a lot of other channels have success. So we've been kind of like, oh, we've been learning from what they've been doing. Oh, that's how you seem to do it. Oh, okay, great. Maybe we should try this a couple times. Oh, it worked. Okay, great. Let's keep doing this. So we realized that we had a lot of really cool watch-along stuff on Patreon. Computer.
What's going on?
Computer?
Did your computer just die?
Yeah, the editing computer just reset on itself. Oh crap.
That's not good.
That's not good.
Was it doing anything right now?
It was just holding. I was just watching the stream stuff on it.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Wow.
it's back. Hey, bud, don't do that again.
Ooh, that's
I have a lot of editing to do. So we have a lot of watch-alongs that we were doing on Patreon, and realized a lot of those are very popular movies. Now that we figured out how to do movies on YouTube, we're like, hey, maybe we should go back and just make an edit of those watch-alongs we did for Patreon, put them on YouTube. So then we was like, oh, but what's fair to the Illuminati tier? Oh, well, now that we're gonna do more movie stuff, let's give them early access to everything we tape early. And then when we do, because the Illuminati tier gets they vote on a movie a month for themselves. It's like, oh, well, some of those movies are really good too. And if we do, like, for example, we just did Krull, and everyone's like, oh my god, we need to see that edit. And I was like, oh,
we were
okay.
like, oh yeah, I don't know. Hey, yeah, I guess maybe they do. Hey, Davo Dude, thanks for the $5 super chat. Y'all give me epic bro goals. Love your vids. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Krull! Yeah, everyone in TikTok is going Krull.
Yeah, man. The glaive. They crave that glaive, Jay.
They
crave the glaive.
Guys,
Glaive?
Krull was not good.
It wasn't
Krull
bad, Jay. It wasn't bad.
was not
We're back
good.
up and running. I got the stream up. All right, we're good.
Krull was not good.
But it wasn't bad, Jay. But it wasn't bad.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing.
seen worse.
It wasn't bad. But that's so much more upsetting. Yeah, we need to get Adam McGlaive. Yeah, I agree. Shh. Secrets. Shh. Don't you be dissing, Krull. I'll do what I want, Stick of Butter. Hi, Anna. How you doing?
Billy Alston coming with a $5 super chat. Jones sold his voice rights to Respeecher, who used AI to clone his voice. The first appearance of his cloned voice, was an Obi-Wan.
Interesting.
Oh, interesting.
That's cool.
That is cool.
Oh, and DP4M. Hey, dude. I give fire to water only to return those reactors who put Krull reactions on YouTube.
Krull reference.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we've adjusted the Illuminati tier. We think it's going to give a lot more bang for your buck, and it's going to allow us to kind of share a lot of the reactions that we did for that tier with kind of a wider audience. So
Yeah.
like after we got done with the strike, we were finally able to cover Barbie. So it was Adam's first time watching reaction. That reaction will be going live on Friday. Yeah, we've got a lot of really cool.
Can you turn me up for my mom? My mom would like me to be louder.
Oh. Yeah.
Mama Lash says, hey, she needs to hear her boy.
I was just trying to make sure you didn't peak, but you're already at 110%, but all right.
Nice. Give me more.
All right. Fair enough. More. Oh, it's from your favorite movie.
What movie, Jay?
It's so funny to me. It's so funny to me. You love quoting that, and then the minute I'm like, "Oh, yeah, your favorite movie," and then you're like, "Oh, shoot." Now I have to do the bit. Hey, Diva, thanks for the 6 roses. I appreciate you.
Jay, what's a rose?
It's a TikTok gift. TikTok.
do we have to do a thing now for that? Do we have to act like NPCs?
Yeah.
Jay, I'm wearing the shirt.
I guess you are. NPC later. Yeah. Have you even watched any of that?
Thanks for the rose. Thanks for a rose. Oh, thanks for a rose. Right? Oh, get out of my shop. You kids, get out of my shop. Kids, get out of my shop. Kids, right? Something like that.
Yeah.
Right?
Like,
Don't you talk to my wife like that? Don't you talk to my wife like that? Don't you talk to my wife like that?
I think
Don't you talk to my wife like that? Jay, I'm not an actor, but once I figure out the delivery of a line, I will give you that line the same way every time.
That's fair. Oh no, I got a little water on my keyboard. Oh no.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh shoot, my goot. That's dangerous. Okay. Oh, I gotta center this a little bit more over here. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. There we go. You better. Oh man, there are so many chats happening right now.
Yeah, it's so fast.
So when are we starting the discussion for Bluey and Batman? Funny you should say. Right now.
Speaking about peaking, jeez.
Oh, was that what did that peak?
You did peak, bud.
I don't think
you were a peaker. You're a dirty peaker, Jay.
You're a dirty peaker.
You're a dirty peaker.
Got to pay the toll. We're talking Bluey, baby. We're talking Bluey. For those of you
Bluey on a Tuesday.
We have been reacting to. We just finished up our reactions to the first season of Bluey. 30 more minutes of Rug Talk. This is the whole thing. Is Rug Talk.
The whole thing. Yeah, this is Rug Talk.
This is Rug
Talk. You know what? And actually, we have two sets of groups of people here with two big chats going. Jay and I were trying to think of a different, or a funny-ish name for the streams.
Oh yeah,
because this is not crowd work.
No,
crowd work is its own thing.
No, it's definitely its own thing.
And Rug Talk is kind of inside of a stream, so we don't know exactly what to call these yet. So, we're going to be doing more of these. So, if you guys have ideas for what these can be called, please let us know.
Carpet convo? That's not bad, Foul Rod. That is not bad. Gather around the orchard. That's pretty cool. Like meeting in the crossed streams. That's not bad. Ethan.
Submitted for the approval of the Orchard Society.
Submitted for the approval, yeah. Or just or starting a cult 101.
Jay.
Why not?
Why not? There's a lot of money in cults, man.
Yeah, man. Come on. I guess we're not talking Blue yet, so I'll bring Blue back down. Michael Gettysburg coming in with the $2 super chat. Jay's iPad fund offering. Yes! Tithe me an iPad.
Well, I mean, if everyone on TikTok, I don't know how TikTok works, but if all these things you're doing is somehow equating to real life dollar bucks, Jay, we're trying to give Jay an iPad so he can do more TikToks.
Chatting the system. That's actually not bad, Cosmo. How you doing, dude?
Ooh, that is good. I like that. Billy Alston coming in with another $5 super chat when Mama Lash tells you to do something. You do it. That's not entirely true. Young Adam would take umbrage with that statement. You don't want to end up like those people who are insulting Adam during Has Been. Yo, my mom was very not pleased with the people who spoke ill of me in Has Been, and she let me know.
Why did they get mad at you during Has Been?
I don't remember.
That's fair.
I don't. It's one of those things because I don't know the musical stuff. So and it's a bit. People don't understand that me being ignorant about a thing is kind of a bit.
Well, I mean, but sometimes.
We talk about Jay, very demure. I'm cutesy.
Yeah, it's always a bit. Huh? Oh, I gotta. Here, let me just bring you down here.
Chatting the system, Cosmo. That's a good one, dude.
Yeah, that is a good one. I like that one. That is not bad. Let me just. Okay.
Oh, Blige, you're right. Jay still does owe me that $1,000. Jay does owe me $1,000. That's right.
You're never getting that $1,000. It's never happening. It's never happening. Because you're gonna have to sue my brains out for that. You're gonna have to come out.
But Shay, we're best buds. You can just give me the money you owe me. Because you lost the bet.
No. Anyways. See, the peaches are going to help me fundraise to buy an iPad, and then you're going to be like, you know what? Nope. Yoink. Oh, it's interesting. Oh, you're raising up for an iPad? Well, yeah, give me it. Andrew Christian coming in. AP Christ coming in with a $6.99 Canadian. Adam, what is the name of the horror movie you refuse to watch? Is it Sicon 7?
It's session 9.
Session 9?
Yeah, that's the one with the lobotomy.
Oh,
like
that's right.
like Genius Girl from in The Boys. I forgot the name of her.
Absolutely not.
Yeah. Session 9. Session 9.
Absolutely not.
Oh, that's a good. Oh, we should. One of the things we should. Oh, by the way, for everyone on Patreon, where we have opened up, all patrons are going to be able to vote for put. They're able to make suggestions for movies we watch for a coming month. And next month is going to be horror month because it's October, obviously.
Yeah, man.
We mentioned that we already picked 2 movies we're going to watch. We're going to watch Megan and Abigail. Those are the 2 we are going to watch, and we need help figuring out the other ones.
Yeah.
So if you are on Patreon, you have suggestions for movies you want to watch. There's a poll up right now for horror films.
Hey, Avril Ando Sanders coming to the $20 super chat. Thanks for the great content over the years. Your Blu-ray reactions have been one of the highlights of my weeks. Thank you so much. That's very sweet.
Yeah.
More power to the peaches, indeed.
Mm-hmm. We're gonna try.
Apparent TikTok saying Abigail was great. That's actually good to know. Mm-hmm.
We've heard nothing but good things about Megan and Abigail.
Okay. I can't okay. I don't like the ghosty ghost ones. And I know we're the ones that inevitably pick what goes on the poll, so we can pick.
We are.
But like, I can't, if it's ghosts, I won't be good. I won't be good. Session 9 is my suggestion. Jackson, no!
He's so mean! You're so mean!
Hey, what's up, Maria? How you living, girly? Anyways, so, have we watched The Deliverance on Netflix? No, I don't know what that is. What are you watching? If we're just chatting, we can just chat.
We're just chatting the system right now.
What are you watching outside? What are you watching outside of the channel right now?
Anime. I'm watching so much anime.
What animes are you watching?
Amanda and I are currently going through Parallel World Pharmacy. I, on my own, am watching Revenger.
I'm sorry.
I just watched the Terminator Hero on Netflix.
What is the name of the first one?
Parallel World Pharmacy. It's an isekai.
No. Okay.
You know what that word means, right?
That's not what we don't say that word around here.
Yes, we do.
Watch your mouth.
You watch your mouth.
No, you know what? Anytime I hear someone say "watch your mouth," do you know who? Do you know who, in my opinion, what actor owns that phrase?
I don't. Who?
Robin Williams. Anytime he's like he says it a lot. Well, he says it in he also says it in Mrs. Doubtfire. He says it a lot. He says it a lot in movies. But for some reason, whenever he says, "watch your mouth," I'm like, ooh, spicy. Oh no. In Birdcage, he does say it in Birdcage. Yeah, it's anyways. So pharmacy of
Parallel World Pharmacy.
Okay.
Jason Marbach coming in with a $5 super chat. Adam, have y'all watched Frieren? I'm newly obsessed with it, and even if y'all haven't seen it, I would do anything to watch you react to it. I have watched it. I have watched all 24 episodes of Frieren. It's fantastic. I really enjoyed it. Billy Alston coming with a $10 super chat. They were mad at the character of Adam and Mama Lash thought they were. Oh, right, they were talking about her sweet boy making fun videos on the internet with his best friend.
That's right.
That's right. That's right. Any chance we can get a My Hero Academia react if y'all haven't seen it yet? My strategy. Amanda and I watch anime when we have breakfast and dinner, and my strategy is that when I pick anime for us to watch, I always wait until the season's fully over so we can binge it instead of waiting week to week. So I'm waiting for My Hero season 7 to get over with to show Amanda. We are up through season 6. So, and I have read all of the manga. So,
yeah, and I don't know anything about that.
I'm just speaking a completely different language right now.
Hey, and some person 47 with a $5 super chat.
Some person.
Y'all are the top tier of reaction channels, but shake my head, y'all reacted to the censored versions of that ep of Bluey. Well, okay, that one in particular gets censored in that it talks about burps.
Which one?
The one that's burps instead of farts.
Oh.
And they're like, it's totally different.
The sauerkraut, yeah.
We do, however, I think we can transition. Wait, so the pharmacy,
So a young man who was working as a doctor, but more of a lab tech guy who's like really knows a lot about medicine and like just wants to do good because his young sister died when they were kids of a disease that they didn't have a cure for, and so he's like, I want to be a doctor and I want to save people.
Okay.
And he worked himself so hard that he died.
Okay.
And then he wakes up in another world.
Okay.
With magical abilities and all of his medicine knowledge in his brain. And he starts bringing modern medical technology and knowledge to a magical world. And all of a sudden, it starts to, political strife and things happen because he's sowing chaos with new information and knowledge that these people were not ready for. So, but he's saving people. It's really cool.
Okay.
It's like Dr. Stone, which is a show I love. Jay, Dr. Stone, you remember the one?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Interesting. Okay. Anyways, so Bluey. So first and foremost about Bluey. We know that there's an episode that's not on Disney Plus.
Yes. Daddy baby, baby daddy, daddy baby.
I think it's dad baby daddy, dad baby,
baby daddy, dad baby,
dad baby, baby daddy,
dad, Mr. Mom,
dad baby, baby daddy.
Is it Mr. Mom?
Yeah, that one. Anyways, we know about that episode. Dad baby. Thank you, Falrot. We know about that episode. We are going to be covering it on the episode. It is going to be part of the thing.
Yes, it's episode 13. We looked up a list of episodes. It's episode 13 for season 2. And when we have already filmed this week's Bluey, which is the first 4 episodes of season 2. And on Disney Plus, where we're watching them, they only have 51 episodes, but there are 52 of the actual show. And so we know it's episode 13. We are going to watch episode 13, Dad Baby, Daddy, whatever. We're going to watch it in order. We're going to watch it on YouTube. So we know it's episode 13. So when we get to episode 13 in that episode, it's going to be in a couple weeks. That we will watch episode 13 and then continue on with Disney stuff. So we're gonna we got it covered, guys. Baby.
I don't know how we're gonna number that, but we'll figure it out. But
we'll figure it out. We got it. Baby, dad, baby.
Yeah. Hey, Dark Horse with a $4.99 super chat. Adam, hate it when they have such good season 1 of anime and then they never finish it. Recommending Yuru Camp about a high school camping club.
Oh, okay.
That's fun. Hey, and saying, do you know how to say that? You might. Is that a Dragon Ball thing?
No. No, Jay. It's not a Dragon Ball thing.
I think it's Saiyan Aomaru. There we go.
Yeah,
I just needed a sec. $50 super chat. That's wild.
Oh, wow. Hey.
I love the fact you guys are putting the movies up on YouTube. You guys are awesome. Keep up the good work. Thank you. We're really excited about it. We're really excited for you guys to see the Barbie reaction this week. It's pretty great, actually.
Yeah. Just as a heads up, we did Barbie at the end of last year, right after the strike ended, and I had not watched it. And Jay saw it right before the strike happened, so it was like, oh, everyone's been talking about it. let's check it out. And boy, was it a lot of fun.
Yeah, it worked out. But it was kind of, I had already seen it, and Adam was kind of mad at me. But you know, we were dealing with a new baby. I needed to see a movie. Kimberly wanted to see Barbie. We saw Barbie. I'm so sorry. Look, sometimes you gotta go see a movie.
Have you been to see a movie?
Man, when was the last time you've been to the movie theater, dude?
Oh, Bad Boys 4.
Yeah, that was the last time.
What was the last time?
What a wild picture.
Yeah, and it wasn't bad. You know what? It wasn't bad.
Matthew Carroll with a $10 super chat just wanted to say Adam saying I cried on the internet over that guy brought me to your channel and I've been a huge fan ever since.
Thanks, Matthew. Is that like a 5-year anniversary thing?
Maybe
there's
like a 5-year
There's a little
sub?
5 on your super chat. I don't know what that means.
Has it been 5 years since Squid Game?
No.
Right?
No, it hasn't.
No.
5 times you've super chatted, maybe? I don't know how YouTube works.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Okay.
But thank you, Matthew. We appreciate it. Oh, Rob Snyder coming in with a $5 super chat. You guys missed Jason Marbach's super chat earlier, so I thought I'd second the idea. Oh, Peach Pit. Oh, Jason, did you send us something?
Oh, did we miss the super chat?
Did we miss that, Jason? I'm really sorry if we missed that.
No, I think you got it, right?
I think so.
About Frieren? Frieren, the show? Right?
Frieren, Jay. Frieren. Frieren. It's a really good show. It's about an adventuring party after they've already beat the big bad. Like they saved the world, they did all the things, and then it's like she's an elf, so she lives for an extremely long time. But the rest of the party was human, and now it's like 80 years later, and some of them are dead. And she's like, "Well, what do I do with my life now? Like we've conquered evil. Now what?" And she's like, "Just has more adventures and like just trying to reconcile some stuff."
Hey,
it's really good.
Maria with a $5 super chat, leaving to watch the debate. Got to play drinking bingo and eat ice cream. Wanted to stop by and say hi for my wife and I love them both. Oh, thank you so much. That's very sweet. Thanks, Maria.
Come on back afterwards. It'll be up on YouTube. Yeah, and if you're on TikTok, I don't know how it works on TikTok. If TikTok saves these things or whatever, but if your eyes are on TikTok,
they're gone kind of immediately.
Okay, well, if you're here and you gotta step out or whatever, it's on YouTube. So go over to the YouTube channel and do the thing. Watch the thing.
Hey, thanks, Tavo. Yeah, we're kind of toying around with TikTok, and we got a pretty decent following over there, so we're just trying to make it work. But yeah, I think like going forward, this is gonna be the kind of thing. Yeah, this is our just chatting stream about talking about about us, how we organize our streams as we're actually streaming. So it's like kind of like a coworker stream, you know what I'm saying? But our work is doing this. It's kind of like meta like that. Have you ever thought about it? Have you ever thought about like, hey, like how we would do this better? But as we're
I constantly think about how we can do this better.
Yeah, me too. What do you think we're doing right now? We're on TikTok. You
did a great job.
Yeah, nailed it. Hey, Claire Dealer with a $5 super chat. Is Blue Eye Samurai anywhere on the whiteboard? Enough people continue to bring that up. You've already seen it.
I saw it last year because it came out during the strike time. Yes. The answer is yes. It is on the board. In all likelihood, we will do it now when season 2 comes. Season 2 got greenlit, so we'll probably do it before season 2 comes out.
Okay,
granted,
enough.
It's going to be a couple of years because it's a very animation-heavy show. Well, because it's animation, but it's like 40 minutes. It's a lot. But the plan. We're going to do it. Jay, you're going to lose your freaking mind. It's awesome.
Oh, I'm sure it is. I'm sure it is. It's just like, I don't. People are like, oh, what are you watching outside of the channel? I'm like, nothing.
I'm watching my boy grow.
I'm watching my boy. I'm watching Miss Rachel and Sesame Street. Hop little bunnies, hop pop pop, hop little bunnies, hop pop pop, pop little bunnies, hop pop pop, pop pop, hop and hop. And the purple monkey in a bubblegum tree. Jason Marbach with a $4.99 super chat. Jay, I'm on episode 16 of Fire Ren. I've cried in 12 of them. It's in the most delicious, wonderful ways. I love that.
Yeah, it's a great show, Jay. It's a lot of feeling, a lot of emotions.
Fair enough, dude.
And some really good action. Damien over on TikTok. Greetings from Argentina. Holy shit! Hey, dude.
Heck yeah, man.
Hi.
Heck yeah, dude.
Hi.
I think we're gonna give that Chaos show a try. That looked appealing. That seems like something. I'm shocked. I'm kind of jealous that you and Amanda can watch anime together because Kimberly and I trying to find a show that we can both enjoy is like. Here's the thing. When we do inevitably find a show that we both get into, it's kind of a magical thing. Like if it's feel good vibes from me, like with the both of us, like it's a good feeling. But it is very few and far between. Like trying to find a show,
Sure.
together.
Well, because animation's right after Kimberly.
Yeah, she
So-
doesn't like it. She doesn't like it. She's like, they're drawings. Why do they talk? Why should I care?
Wow.
I mean, wait. So let me get her. Kimberly Ann, come here for a second. Hey, Kian. Can you come here for a second? Here she comes, my beautiful bride. Hey, girly pop.
Girly pop.
Can you tell me about what you don't like about animation? Your hair looks nice today.
Thank you. About what I don't like about animation?
Yeah, like why you don't like it.
I just feel like I prefer to look at a real person's eyeballs. Like I can't
They're drawing so they don't have souls, is what you're saying?
kind of, yeah. Like I just can't connect to a character if they're a drawing.
Okay.
Like I just don't take it seriously, if that makes sense.
Yeah, that totally tracks.
Like
Okay.
even as a kid, I would watch the real people shows versus cartoons.
Oh, okay.
I liked Hey Dude.
Yeah, man. We all did.
Yeah, we all, dude. Hey, dude. Yeah, man.
Yeah, that hit right. That show hit right. What are you
Hey,
watching?
dude.
What are you watching right now?
The Secret Lives of Mormon Wives.
Cool, man. Great. See what I'm saying? See what I mean?
I just prefer real people, you know?
Yeah, that's totally real. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
take
yeah.
it more
Yeah.
seriously.
Yeah.
But I like movie cartoons. Like I like Disney movies.
No, I get
and
it.
stuff.
Yeah, no, I know. Traven with the $5 super chat. Watching a terrible movie with friends is more entertaining than a good movie with friends.
Sometimes.
I agree. It depends on the film, though.
No, sometimes it's too bad.
Yo, and Blake with the $2. I did it, Jay. I made it to a stream. You sure did, Blake. It's been like a month of you being like, "Hey, just saying hi." And now I'm leaving. But I'm glad you're here. Welcome. In Gettysburg with a $2 super
Oh,
chat.
Salute your shorts.
Real actors have lips.
I don't think I like
That's what Adam likes.
Lips?
Lips.
Why did you need my
You know, if you
opinion on
watched her
cartoons?
show, it'd be a joke that you'd get. It'd be.
Yeah, let her know.
It's one of the really popular ones too. It's the X-Men cartoons. Really, but again, it's a
cartoons.
cartoon.
I don't watch that one.
There you go. There you go. See, I want to explain it to you so badly because I desperately want your approval, but also, how dare you?
No, it's fine. Someone mentioned Salute Your Shorts. That was my favorite show as a kid. There's a really scary episode about a plumber.
The Secret Wives of Mormon Wives, is that a detective agency or something? It sounds like it.
No, it's a really bad reality show. It is, in fact, not good.
Hey, what's up, Nicole? Thanks for sharing the live. I appreciate it. Hey, and Jamie! Welcome.
Jamie's here?
I think
Yeah,
so.
she's on TikTok.
Yeah.
Jamie! Wait, you're on TikTok?
We're streaming on TikTok, baby. Look.
Whoa, that's fun.
Look.
Yeah.
We're on both.
Are people there?
Look.
There are a lot of people. There's a lot. I don't know how many, but there's a lot.
We've got 15 people on TikTok, and we've got about...
Are people giving
We've
you
got
roses?
about
Is that
200
what
on
they do
YouTube.
there?
I think so. I'm trying to keep track of it. It's really hard.
We don't know how it
It's a lot of
works.
screens.
What's up?
It's a lot of screens.
Yeah, it's always... I mean, isn't that my life, though? Isn't that my life?
Yeah, you just added yourself a new one. I guess you don't have that one on.
No.
Oh, we just got a gummy bear and some ice cream.
Oh, heck yeah! Yay! Thanks, Finger Flail.
Yeah, and roses again.
What NPC thing are you gonna do, Lashy? It's
what
a
am I
gummy
gonna-
bear, so you gotta like
It's the
bounce
gummy
or something.
bear. We're bouncing here and there and everywhere. 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 We're bouncing here and there and everywhere.
Oh, please stop. There was just
so demure.
that
So
just
cutesy. Cutesy.
That just got to a point where I was like, oh no, I don't no more. Yeah, I like. Hey, thanks, Sean. I appreciate you.
Okay.
All right, bye bye.
I'm gonna go back to my bad show.
Was that how did those scalloped potatoes turn out?
Delicious.
Were they good?
Oh yeah.
I kind of burned them a little bit. I'm sorry about
It was
that.
crispy.
I was watching the boy, and he was,
Being a boy.
he got his vaccines today. He's got his 15-month appointment, and he cried and cried and cried and cried.
From the minute I took his clothes off, he cried the whole time.
Yeah,
It's very upset.
very upsetting.
So Daddy gave him pudding.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, he ate pudding for the first time today. It was all he loved it.
Is it weird that now I want a pudding?
You can have one. That's fine.
Why?
Yeah.
David coming in with $2 super chat. Was the Godzilla -1 watch taken down? Yeah, it was.
It was.
It got banhammered.
It got banhammered pretty hard.
Yeah, yes, it did. It's the watch along still up on Patreon though. It's at every tier. So if you are a patron, you can see it. But at the moment, it is not on YouTube. They did not want us showing people that.
Yeah.
We are still learning how to do.
Yeah. I'm frustrated by that because it is, I think, one of my favorite reactions we've ever done, and I think we're working to get it back up.
We have plans.
It might be, yeah. Blessed be the oval. Praise be the oval. Praise to oval. Yeah, we made some money before it went away, Art Lover. It worked out, but anyways, okay. So we actually need to talk. We got to talk about Bluey. I made these graphics for a very important reason, so we can talk about Bluey. Talking about. Nope, that's Batman. Talking about Bluey. Talking about professional streamers. Yeah. Okay, walk me through how you felt about starting Bluey as reaction content. Because, like, people had been bringing it up and talking about it. And I have to be honest with you. You seemed on board so fast in a way I thought I was. I'm going to be totally honest with you, Lashy. When our first Bluey reaction,
Yes.
I thought it was going to be a surprise, Jay.
Really?
Yes, I thought I was walking into a trap.
Oh.
Because I figured that you were going to be like you were just like, yeah, I think this will be great. And I was like, I don't know about this. Okay. And then you were like, da da da. I was like, okay, I guess we're doing this.
Yeah. So here's the origin.
Where was your headspace on that?
Here's the origin of us doing Bluey.
Okay.
Your son came into the world.
Uh-huh.
You were gone for a month.
Uh-huh.
And I was like, boy, what are we gonna do? Well, okay, we're doing stuff, and Jay's coming back. Secret Invasion's coming out real soon.
Okay.
I'm sure that's gonna be great. Oh man, it's a Marvel show. Oh yeah. Jay's gonna come back. Secret Invasion. We're gonna be firing all cylinders. But there isn't a whole lot else going on right now. What else could we do? Wait a second. I've been hearing a lot about this show, and some new episodes just dropped, and everyone's been losing their freaking minds over it. And Jay's a new dad. What if we... No. Maybe. Oh.
Yeah,
And I saw other people had done it. I was like, oh, well, we have the perfect reason why we should be doing this. And hell, it's like, Jay's like, oh, let's do Jeopardy. Like, well, then if we're doing Jeopardy, I think Bluey should be on the table, because, like, we should be watching children's entertainment with you for the first time, because you're going to watch it anyways.
No, for
and
sure,
I would never watch them, so like it worked out perfectly.
It's just, you were like, yeah, I think that's a great idea, and I was like, okay, all right.
Because the thing was, Jay, I mentioned it in passing, and you kind of didn't hear me, or just kind of put it in the back pocket and didn't really.
But I listen
answer.
to and hear everything you say pretty much every time. So I don't know how that could possibly happen. That doesn't really track.
And then 10 months pass, and then Jay's like, we should probably do Bluey. Yeah, Jay, I think we probably should do that.
Yeah, man, it needs to be my idea. You lead me tenderly by the nose. Billy Allison with a $5 super chat. That is BS. Everyone and their mother to post ING reactions to G-1 and not getting taken down. Yeah, I know.
We don't. Yeah, apparently the algorithm or whatever treats everyone slightly differently. We don't know what we don't know. We don't know. We're going to try our best, though. We're going to try our best.
Some people monetize their hobbies. Adam monetizes Jay's life events. Yeah. I mean, yeah. I'm going to do the same thing right back to him. But later on.
Okay.
When things...
Okay.
We've already had this conversation, but these are secret things. These are secret Peaches things.
Yes.
Novotero with a $20 super chat. Off to watch the debate, but wanted to say hi and how much I love y'all's content. Hooty hoo! Hooty hoo! Oh, is that peeking? Giving that little...
You're dirty peeker, Jay. You're a dirty peeker.
I'm a dirty peeker. I'm paying the total little hooty hoo! Hooty hoo! Hoo hoo! Hey, Dave Anderson with the GGs and the Flamin' Heart and the little shrimps. I don't know what any of those do, but I love them.
I don't know what they mean, but thank you.
I kind of like that they're kind of arbitrary. You know what I mean? I kind of like.
Oh, okay. Oh, we got another little shrimpy thing.
Oh, I gotta.
Things with a little shrimpy thing.
I'm gonna move this down on. No. I'll move alerts up over.
Is Adam pregnant?
Pregnant?
No.
Is Adam pregnant?
No fa. No fa right.
No.
No.
That would kill our poor boy. He wouldn't make it.
Maybe it's coconut shrimp from Rain's Forest Cafe.
Yeah, baby.
It could be.
So, anyways, so.
Bluey. I knew we were golden with Bluey in that first episode when Chili something about the bongos, and I was like, I bet she wants to maybe play Chili's bongos, and knew we were in. As soon as the adults, like we saw the adults' relationship in that first episode, I was like, oh, we're golden. We got this.
Yeah.
And
I had okay. So if we're wrapping up season 1 of Bluey, I think Bluey. My biggest takeaway from Bluey, I think it's charming. I think it's unique. It brings something interesting to the table as far as like children's television is concerned. It's very well written. The one thing I will say, if I have to pick something that bothers me about Bluey, if I absolutely gots to, I thought I had moved the announcements over my face, but apparently not. I think it sets too high of a bar from an expectations perspective when it comes to parenting. In that, these guys, I appreciate how hard they commit to the bit.
They do very hard. Mm-hmm.
And that's wonderful. Mm-hmm. But it just sets, it's the kind of thing where I'm like, I have found myself in certain circumstances when I'm playing with the kid. And I'm like, oh no, but we actually got to talk about something else. I find myself like feeling bad about myself, because I'm like, well, I was like, Bandit wouldn't give up on the bit right now. Bandit would keep going. They do address that later on, Jay. Well, they better, because but also, I've been thinking about this a lot too. But I feel like they commit so hard. They teach through play to such an extent that it's beneficial for the children to some degree, but it also, I feel like, sets an unrealistic expectations for how kids are going to learn stuff. Does that make any sense? I'm like, they drop everything to like play a game and teach a lesson to a degree that I'm like, yes, but you. It's the grocery. They're at the grocery store, and I feel like it's like, hey, I understand you're trying to teach your kids a lesson by playing a game with them, but like, hey, I got to get dinner on the table by 6 if we're gonna make it, like, if we're gonna make bedtime happen. Like, do you know what I'm saying?
Yes. I mean, you don't pick favorites. You don't play kids at a grocery store.
No.
You don't throw away your kids' drawings in front of them. You gotta do it on the sneaky sneak.
Yeah.
You don't give it a magic asparagus wand that anamorphs anyone or polymorphs anyone into any animal they're choosing.
But also, what's their text thread looking like if they're just like all hopping into that bit? Are we excited for Vox Machina? Yes, we're very excited for Vox Machina.
You don't even know about Vox Machina season 3.
know.
You don't even know. There are things we can't talk about.
There
you don't
are
even know.
things we can't talk about.
There are machinations about season 3 that we are unallowed to talk about. What?
Hey,
Hi,
Calamity with the 2 dolphins
Hey.
and the 4 lightning bolts.
You gotta see because we're in vertical here, so you gotta you gotta squeeze in somewhere. Find. Yeah, I'm tighter. I'm a little tighter in my shot than Jay is. There we go. I did it. See, I got it, Amanda.
I tried to not make it as tight, but it just didn't. It didn't really work out.
Anyway, I just had to celebrate your plan.
I like it. It's okay. Oh, Bucky got it. Well.
Oh, the cat's
Womp womp.
fighting.
No. Bucky just likes Henry's food, and Bucky will any opportunity to sneak in and get some of his food. Because a sneaky little girl.
Yeah, it's funny how we're
What are you guys talking about?
Oh,
We're trying to talk about Bluey.
Trying to talk about Bluey.
And also, we got some dolphins and some lightning bolts.
And some hand hearts.
Congratulations.
We don't know, and hand hardies from Dave Anderson and Chaotic Good Calamity. Do you TikTok? You're younger than I am. Do you know what these things are? Do you know? Do you have any idea?
Nope.
No.
Sorry.
Damn it,
I
woman!
do know
Oh.
that those hearts are made the right way. Not the,
There's a wrong way to make hand hearts?
No, just the Gen Z, they do it like that.
They do it only with fingies?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't like
I think mine looks like a uterus, like a uterus.
Adam, you look like a praying mantis when you do it.
hilarious. Anyway. Hi,
Anyways, there
everybody.
you go. Boom, hard. That's it. Much easier for
The
the.
Gen Z heart has a corn. Yes. Thank you, Draconi. It's Barbie. Yeah.
Gen Z heart
it's
has
me.
a corner.
Anyway, I won't interrupt you guys. I just wanted to come say hi and celebrate your pun.
I'm good at puns when I choose to be.
I love it.
Thank you, sweetie.
You're welcome. Goodbye. Bye. Bye, Jay.
Bye, sweetie. And the tiny heart with the thumb and forefinger, which looks like this. Wendy from the movie Couple really tried to teach me how to do that, and I can't remember.
Oh, there we go. But I mean, is it backwards? I feel like the fingers get in the way.
Oh boy, we're turning into those people who are like, oh, here are all the trends that we'll try to do. Welcome to TikTok, everybody.
I don't know what it is, but I know I don't have it, and one day you won't have it either.
I appreciate your counter-programming the presidential debate to talk about Bluey. Yeah, we forgot that was happening today, so I understand. Yeah, we're taking a little bit of a dip viewer-wise, but that makes complete and reasonable.
Yes, it is very reasonable sense that people should be watching that debate. It's kind of a big deal, kind of an important decision.
Yeah, I mean, I, for one, wouldn't necessarily, I get it. I completely understand. Okay, so favorite Bluey episode so far of season 1. What's your favorite one?
Ooh, boy. Favorite episodes. Let's see. I mean, the asparagus one's pretty good, but it also is recency bias because they almost killed Lucky's dad.
That's fair.
They almost killed Lucky's dad.
His name is Pat, by the way.
What, do we know that?
Yeah, a lot of people are leaving it in the comments.
But do we know that?
I don't think so.
I don't think we've seen his name been mentioned yet.
I don't think we know.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Let's see. Other favorite episodes. The one where when Bluey learns about determination, and why do we get up, Master Bruce? bicycle.
Oh, that was a good one. That's
a good one. That's
Yeah.
a good one. I know the one about favorites also again recency bias, but the fact that Bingo goes mad with power, and Bandit's just like really just like, can I help you? I wish you could, mate. Like it's just like my heart.
Chat is telling us that we do not know that his name is Pat yet, so we've been metagame pigeoned on that one, but that's fine. And Kimberly G with a $5 super chat. I hear and not watching. You know what? I don't want to rage tonight. I feel that. I feel that. Oh, my favorite episode of season 1 is Chinese food with a bullet, like very easily Chinese food.
Yep,
but it's that I think has like the firmest like lesson for a parent that they can actually like really take away. Yeah, I guess and the episode's name's Takeaway. Yeah, because it's just I don't know. I've had, if I'm being honest, I've had kind of been living that like the past couple of months. Like he's been like pretty tricky.
See if I can pull up the actual list here, and so instead of just kind of pulling it out of our butts, pull up on the laptop.
But yeah, because it's because there are so many moments where the kid's gonna throw away your Chinese food, and you just have to be like, you know what, I'm gonna miss this boy, and when he's this cute and so little. And like he had pudding for the first time tonight, and he made such a mess. And part of
what
me
kind
was
of
like,
pudding? Chocolate pudding?
Chocolate vanilla.
Ooh,
like layers.
Chocolate vanilla.
Yeah, man. Yeah, buddy. Lucky
wow, the debates even on Disney Plus.
Is it really?
Yeah.
That's a bit. Well, it's on ABC, so they're technically a Disney conglomerate.
But also, I mean, that's a bit, it should be on all streaming platforms to help kind of get the reach. Hospital. Second episode, Hospital. Was very funny. Was very tightly written. That's a very funny episode. Like, little sting, whap! Like, it just, like, oh, what a brave boy. Kiss. Like, it was that was really good.
Hey, old lady Winchester, $2 Canadian. The non-Americans are still with you. Yeah, I feel that.
Non-Americans, woo!
Eco-friend. Shadowlands was good.
Shadowlands was a fun one. That's a fun game.
Eco-friends asked, Jay, have you ever thought about having your wife or son with you when I do reactions? I thought about having Kimberly, maybe. James, no. The boy is not content. Like he's on my streams sometimes. But that's more like I'm watching him, so he has to be here, kind of thing. You know what I mean? Like I'm fine with making content that like captures my life, and my life happens to be that of a father. But I'm not. He's not going to be a part of it.
Wagon Ride. That was the first episode where Bandits is like, or maybe you just shut up and listen to what I say, or it's over.
Yeah.
That was the first tonal shift of the whole show.
Yeah. How about the Tired Muffin episode?
Oh, yeah, Sleepover. Yeah.
Sleepover is good.
Did you know coconuts have water in them?
Dude, they get that crazy when they're that tired, too. They get weird. They get real weird. Oh, I'm looking at... Yeah. Oh, I'm going to have to reorganize how these streams pop up on TikTok. Because the chat is all up over your face in a way that I don't love. But what else can I do about it?
Well, we don't know. We're learning. Pirates was a fun one. When they're and they're trying to teach the one little
great
friend
lessons
to be brave, and it's like, or she did the lighthouse, and it's fine, but like maybe they could use some help. They're about to be killed by a giant whale. If the lighthouse worker wants to jump in, that would be a great time.
Yeah, that is really sweet.
Like Grannies, everyone seemed to really like Grannies. I thought Grannies was fine, but it wasn't.
Yeah, I didn't. That was one that people were like, I can't wait for Grannies, and I was like, I that one didn't really do it for me. But camping, dude, That little French boy. And it's so funny. That is one of my favorite of our reactions because like that is like one of the purest differences between the two of us as human beings. Because I'm like, oh, little French boy. And you're just like, oh, he went back to France. What? Okay.
Well, back
like,
actually. Apparently, he's French Canadian.
Oh, okay. Well, forgive me. Forgive me. Hey, Jason, coming back in with a $5 super chat. Hey, so since we're here, what anime besides Blue Eyed Samurai has an actual rechance on the whiteboard? One Piece is getting redone on Netflix.
The One Piece.
The One Piece is
One Piece when it comes hits Netflix.
Yeah, they're doing it, or they're remaking, or like they're giving One Piece the full the Brotherhood treatment on Netflix, and that we can that will be able to translate.
Yeah,
hopefully we could be wildly wrong by that.
But here's hoping. Here's hoping. Yeah. But yeah, we're keeping our eyes open for that one.
Eco, I'm pretty sure I answered your question, man. I don't know if you need to keep repeating it.
Fairies was the first episode where
that was weird, huh?
We learned that like the rules were not as what we thought. There was actual fairies. Is magic real? Fairies are real. What's going on? This isn't a bit. There's magical creatures here.
Yeah.
And they are chaos agents. And I don't know. Yeah, it's weird, and I didn't. It was fun, but it's like, but I don't know. But I felt like I had a handle on the world, and now I don't. I don't know if I like that.
But it comes down to, are they dog people or are they people dogs? Also, why are there other animals? Are we living in a world in which everyone has been cursed to live as a dog? Or are we living in an alternate universe in which dogs have evolved similar to the way, apes did in ours? That's the question.
That is the question. And Bandit is an archaeologist, so maybe we will eventually, see the skeletons of, the...
Is it a Planet of the Apes situation? Is he an archaeologist because he's looking up to find like their human remains because the dogs had an uprising? Or is it just a separate dog history?
Could be a dog history. It could be a dog history. I don't know. We got other good ones. Sleepover. I mean, obviously, Copycat destroyed me. Trampoline was kind of a fun one. Bumpy and the Old Wise Wolfhound. Oh yeah, that's the one where Bingo's at the hospital for reasons, and people were talking about us telling us in the comments like, oh yeah, Bingo may have something, but we don't know what, and it seems like it's a storyline they kind of dropped or took the edge off of. We're not quite sure what's going on there. There doesn't seem to be any more information.
Yeah, I will say this.
Video.
I'm having a lot of fun watching Bluey. I am excited. I am and I've mentioned this in the reactions. I am excited for the show to start going a little deeper because that was what I was like. That was what people talked to me about when they were like, "You got to watch Bluey," and here's why. Like Bluey's gonna like be really deep and really affect you. So like the question is like when. And there have been small moments of that, and I appreciate that it's been kind of breadcrumbing and kind of like small and bit by bit. That's great. But
it's okay, bud.
When is it going? I want to? I want those feels, baby. I want those feels, and I don't think I'm asking for too much.
We're 4 episodes. We're 4 episodes into season 2, and we're already like really kind of. Like they're back, like the show's back. Like it feels like more lessons to be learned, more fun games to play, like more stuff going on. It's like we're doing it, and it seems a little deeper. And the animation seems a little bit better. I don't know. It's like it was already great, but for whatever reason, the animation just seems like crisper.
It does feel crisper. Yo, what's up, Kate Star Killer? Throw some underscores in the chat.
Underscores. Happy birthday! A couple hours early. Demento Echo Dementi Echo Sleet. Nailed it.
Nailed it.
Happy birthday.
Nailed it. Okay. So that's Bluey.
Yeah, season 1 was great. I felt like we had a decent grasp on the rules, and then they took it away from us. And then we were able to help craft some lore with the patio Krampus. You know, the nemesis of Veranda Santa.
Veranta, rather than veranda. Yes? No.
Anyways,
Anyways,
it's Veranda. Yeah.
no, it
Yeah,
is.
Bluey's great. I'm just looking for. Yeah, also looking forward to more.
Yeah.
And it's great because we have like 100 more episodes.
And it's hilarious to me that it might be our most profitable show of the entire year, which is absolutely hilarious to me. It's kind of hilarious.
I mean, there's a reason why this show is like the most popular thing on Disney Plus.
Yeah. All right, we're out of the Bluey section. I'm losing the graphic. Losing the.
Get out of here, Bluey.
No,
You're done, Bluey.
Did it again. Shoot.
But it's okay, bud.
I got lost in the sauce watching Chaos, so I completely missed the time. It's all good, Kate. We're just glad you're here, dude. Patio Krampus is the other side of the coin. Yes, indeed. I may be looking forward to an episode or two of the next few reactions, even more than the Deadpool versus Wolverine. No spoilers. Yeah, I feel that, Fettuccine.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So now we talking Batman, Caped Crusader, Caped Crusader. He. Yeah, no spoilers to the movie. No Deadpool spoilers. Please.
No spoilers. Yes, we've done a very good job of avoiding all the spoilers.
We have. I've actually avoided it. I had to very much affect my algorithm in a pretty spectacular fashion, but it ended up working out. Okay, so Batman, Caped Crusader, y'all. If you are out there in internet land and you have not watched Batman, Caped Crusader, what are you doing? I know what you're saying. You're looking at the camera and you're thinking, Jay, I watched it. No, you didn't. You're lying. You didn't. We know what the reaction numbers are like. We know what they are, and we know that you did not watch the show.
We have the analytics.
And I know what you're saying now. You're thinking, Jay, hey, oh, you just want us to watch the show, so we'll watch the reactions and make those videos go up. No, I want you to watch the show because it's maybe one of the best superhero properties that we've gotten all year. Like, you know, and this is a year in which we got an episode, you know, we got a season of The Boys. Like, it is low key.
It's it's like the best animated Batman I've seen since Under the Red Hood.
Yes. And it's
just so good. It's well thought out.
It's elegant. It's poignant. Yeah, you know what it's like. It's hard to describe. I've been thinking about Batman Caped Crusader like a lot. Like, I've been thinking about it a lot.
Really?
Well, it's difficult to pin down just what about it that actually is like really, really. What is it really that sticks out about it? Are we ready for season 3 of Vox Machina? Oh, we're ready. Oh, we're excited and we're ready. Secrets.
Silence. I cast silence. Level 2 silence.
Nailed it.
Good job, Jay.
And it's got Big Boy Alfred. Yes, indeed. It's got Big Boy Alfred. What's not to like? Anyways, there's just something about the way that show. It's so. Here's what it is, and because I've been thinking about it a lot, and here's what it is. The efficiency of storytelling that show exhibits is not something I think we have ever seen in any kind of animated like DC property. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Well, I mean, this is probably the first series. I think that's right. The first animated series that is definitely aimed towards an older audience. And it was TV 14, so I mean, not all that much older. But even Teen Titans back in the day was Y7. So like, and Teen Titans, the original Teen Titans was fantastic.
Yeah.
But this was like, they took it. See, every character, they took the time to figure out the psychological background of all these characters. Like, now, granted, we didn't get like the backstory of like Onomatopoeia, but like Harley.
But we don't need the backstory of Onomatopoeia. No. We don't need it.
But Harley, Firebug, Lass, and Bullock, Montoya.
They made Firebug Gordon, like actually a tragic character in a way that I found. Like, but again, it was like it could have been a little over the top. I mean, I think you and I both can agree. The only thing that didn't totally work, and the only thing that actually frustrated me about the show is that I think the first episode sets the tone weird for the rest of the season.
Okay.
When people have been telling me that they kind of bounced off that first episode with the penguin stuff, I kind of understood it.
Because it was a little bit too drastic of a new thing they weren't prepared for?
But it was also just it was a little over the top, and it just didn't... I don't think it's indicative of the show that follows after it. Does that make sense?
That is a good point. Because they gender swapped Penguin, which
is
in and
fine.
Of itself is fine.
I think that was great.
In and of itself is not a big deal. But
it felt like they were doing a bit with it, not like they were trying to like flesh out the character more.
Well, she killed hundreds. Like when Batman's in the Bat-Sub, and it's like, look, there's just a bunch of just whatever you call those things that bodies are in. Like hundreds littering Gotham Bay. Is like, holy crap, okay, this is... And then there's like a Batman 66 type weapon on the top of the ship. It's like, oh, it's hidden in the umbrella. It's clever, but it's clever in the way the 60s were, and not like the rest of the show was.
Yes.
And also, I guess we didn't really get too much of the why of why the Penguin is the way she was, whereas everybody else, it seemed like we got enough time to...
There was a thorough explanation as to if they're changing these characters up a little bit. There was a full-on understanding as to what they were going for, whereas that to me felt like we want people talking about this,
possibly, yeah,
and it didn't necessarily feel to me like it was. That being said, I still liked the episode, and I still think that like I'm fine with the fact that I loved that they like changed stuff up and gave us to characters in a different vibe. We were like, well, that's not what happens. Yeah. I'm like, guys, I was like, and that's one thing that I appreciate that like comic book properties have finally embraced, is that like people are like, well, this is not comic book accurate. I'm like, yeah, but if you read comics, like you pick up, like you have your pull list of stuff that's canon, but then you show up and you pick up those kind of weird side books that do something a little bit differently. And at the end of the day, those are the stories you end up remembering more than the ones that are canon. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like they did something different and weird. Yeah, that's comics, dude. Like that's how comics work.
Let's see what the Charlie is asking what the best episode it was.
The best episode?
Question. I honestly, the best episode I think was Onomatopoeia. I mean, everything else was really, really good, but just it starts with Barbara and her dad discussing what justice is.
Yep.
And like the use of the law. Like, oh, that's really good. And then it goes to, as like, you think Gordon is the one who's actually under threat. Turns out it wasn't. It was actually Barbara the whole time, which was a really good twist at the end.
Yeah.
And then at the very end, we see, at least to my eyes, the beginning of Barbara's journey to picking up the Batmantle.
Uh-huh.
Because she is like, oh, wait a second, maybe Batman has a point. Maybe Dad's not completely right. Maybe I'm not completely right. Maybe there's another way. Maybe there has to be another way because this whole situation was messed up. And like you leave that episode, and Barbara's like not in a good place. And then the 2-part Harvey episode happens. It's like, yo, wow, oof. Oof a doof. Oh boy, did we? If we're spoiling stuff, sorry everybody.
Hey, we said we're talking about the wrapping up this show, but so yeah, maybe we wouldn't have been spoiled if you'd already seen it. Maybe if you'd listened to me at the very top of this, and you turned off the camera and went and watched the show. Although I had to be careful about recommending shows to Kevthron because I recommended Arcane to him, and he just turned his stream off and watched the entire show in one night. So, you know.
The Harley Quinn episode was also really good because it's like kind of a little bit of a different origin of Harley, and great because she's like, yeah, I'm not gonna necessarily stop her
because it also changed like the fundamentals of like what that character's like about.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Like, and it brings, and it does. It still follows the Batman formula in that the good Batman villains bring a like kind of a philosophical debate. Is like kind of the whole point of their existence.
That's why Batman's rogues gallery is the best.
Yeah, you have to capture
psychological.
Yeah, you have to capture the psychological dissonance of a Batman villain in order for it to like really hum. And sometimes they like when they'll rewrite a character, but they don't rewrite their ideology.
Yes,
and it doesn't always click. Whereas, like, because people are like, oh, like Harley worked, and I was like, yes, because they gave her a new ideology, and it fits. Curious to see how they changed the Joker. I am too. I was not thrilled about that little post sequence, if I'm being completely honest with you. I will see. This show has aggressively earned the right to present it to me. Do you know what I'm saying? Like. I'm like, I don't know about this, but I'm gonna show up for it. Like,
the Ghost episode was the biggest swing of the season, and it totally worked.
Yeah. You know why? Because the villain was actually the dude that was Pokemon and the ghosts. I was like, oh, that ain't it. Oh no, he's scary. I don't like it, but in a good way.
And someone mentioned, I'm sorry if I'm missing who said it, but they mentioned that we actually get to see Bruce. Bruce and Batman's personalities kind of like fight a little bit, which is really because he's like, because in the episode 9, it's like when Bruce takes the Harvey out. It's like, I really hope this is Bruce taking him out and being nice. And not just Batman pumping him for information. And it's like, no, it's probably just Bruce. It wasn't.
But the moment where Bruce was questioning him and accidentally slipped into Batman when he was trying to get an answer. And I was like, because Harvey had accidentally slipped into. And it was like, but also, I appreciate that they gave us a Two-Face. And this is not something I'm sure that there are books about this, but I hadn't necessarily like considered it, but the alter ego of Two-Face appears as a response to his main ego having a mental breakdown. It's not the alter ego of Two-Face is not the mental breakdown. It is the part of his brain going, I don't want to do this. No, thank you. Like, oh no. Because it's always like, oh, well, Harvey's a good man. It's like, no, Harvey became a bad man, but he created a good version of himself. I was like, oh, snap. But also, again, this is an animated show a la the animated series, and so you don't expect that level of depth to it, and you don't expect them to communicate those things subtly, but also completely clearly. I'm over the moon at that show. And it's Lashy, it's going to be hard to justify covering that show next time when the next season comes out. Yeah. Because I have to be honest, I think we made some great reaction content with it.
We did.
But it did not do very well. They didn't do well. No one really watched them.
No one really watched it.
So we would like to cover season 2. It might not be financially viable. It might not be available.
And Five Fingers brought up a good point. The scene when Bruce, as a young kid, wakes up Alfred with that look and says they're all gonna pay. That was a new take. That was a new take, and I like it. And I like it.
Y'all's reactions to Stranger Things was Emmy worthy. Thanks, Ginger. I appreciate you. And you guys hear about James Earl Jones? We did Demento.
Yeah, apparently the next season of Stranger Things, we heard, or, it's all scuttlebutt at this point,
Dude.
but we heard all the episodes are like going to be 2 hours long.
Dude,
which ain't it.
Dude,
which ain't it, by the way.
That ain't it. That is not it. They are so high on their own supply. I just can't even. And I'm rooting for that show. I'm rooting for it. I like Stranger Things, but I cannot even begin to think about. They're all gonna be sophomores in college, dude. You know what I'm saying? It's, A child swearing vengeance. Of course, Adam loves it. Yeah.
But yeah, hopefully people, hopefully this one is a grower. Hopefully this is word of mouth and people slowly start coming, start watching it. Because
if this show has 0 fans, I am dead. I am a big fan of this one. I'm a big fan of this butter pecan.
Yeah, because Has-Been came out, they did the normal Netflix or Amazon thing of 3 at the first week and then once a week after that. I think this show was good enough for once a week.
Oh,
I'm glad we got them all at once, but that was good episodic television.
I would agree. I would absolutely agree. I also think this is the kind of show. I don't know. The show has, but also, we talked about multiple times in our reactions to it. The show kind of vexed me as to who is this for? How do they market this? It's the kind of thing where I'm should have this just been on television, or, but also, where would it go?
Well, it seems like this was all, supposed to be on Max, then Warner Brothers did stuff, and then Amazon picked it up to air it, and they had trailers and stuff for it, but I feel and this is maybe us because we're just so busy with our heads down doing all the stuff, but it didn't seem like there was a lot of promotion for the show of
No.
Guys, Bruce Timm came back and is doing Batman again in a more adult way, and you guys aren't ready for this. You're straight up not prepared for what he did. So
yeah, it's pretty buck wild.
So yeah, apparently season 2 was already picked up. It was picked up. A couple people are saying, Morgan's saying that season 2 has already been confirmed. I thought I saw somewhere. I thought I saw somewhere that it was a 2-season deal. They started with this,
okay.
a 20 episode deal. So
well, I honestly, I think that's and that shows in some of the choices that they made. It shows in how this ended up working out, because I don't think you can necessarily make, I don't think you can kind of slow roll a first season like that and really take your time if you're not getting a guaranteed second one.
Yeah.
But
old lady Winchester said she had a hard time watching anything Batman that's not voiced by Kevin Conroy. Completely understandable, but the voice actor in Cape Crusader is amazing.
Yeah, and he does it's a nice homage to Kevin, but it's not. But it's also kind of its own thing.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
But also, I have to be honest, we don't spend a lot of time with Batman in this show.
We don't.
It's more about Jim and Barbara, which I'm never mad at. Did I lose you?
Nope, I'm here.
You texting me right now?
I'm not.
What are you doing?
I'm texting Amanda.
Why are you texting Amanda?
Because Henry would like to go outside. I just feel bad. I feel bad. I'm ignoring him because we're streaming, but the guy needs a little bit of attention.
Crimson asking, random, do you guys plan on putting out more anime reactions? We would love to. We would love to, because people would actually really watch that.
Oh
And
yeah, they totally would.
in the short term, it's a great idea. In the long term, if you guys want us to continue making content and continue being a part of your internet lives for a long time, I'm not 100% sure anime is the way to do it. Because if there's one thing we've been like trying to like network with more like reactors on YouTube and like meet more people, and like we've gotten involved in some discords with other people, and the one thing we've learned is that like if you make anime content and you try to put it on YouTube, it will be all fine and dandy until one day your channel's gone. It will be they will come in the night and they will drop copyright strikes on you completely out of nowhere. There's really no way. The way a lot of those shows are owned by a lot of international companies, and a lot of international companies have different ideas about what fair use is, because but for the grace of fair use go we, with a lot of our content.
Yep.
And America has a pretty firm precedent on what that is. They drop copyright strikes and assert dominance. Yes, Kev. And so, yeah,
it's precarious. It's precarious at best.
Do we stereotypically play it pretty close to the vest most of the times? Are we maybe a little over cautious, and that's why we're doing more movies now, because we're trying to be less cautious? Yes, but also, I have a baby that likes to eat food and sleep in a house. So and Jay can't go back to another job. Don't make me. Nope. I don't want to. So so we got to keep our YouTube channel, unfortunately. Ugh, right?
Yep.
Ugh, I got to keep talking to this guy,
What are we going to do? Yeah, we're going to do. But yes, anime is always on the whiteboard. If we can find a way to do it, if we can find, honestly, it's also just time. We don't have all the time in the world to make stuff, unfortunately. So it's just, but it's always on the whiteboard. So I would also love to show Jay all the anime. There's a lot of cool stuff.
Oh yeah, and I don't dislike anime. I don't dislike anime at all.
Yeah.
Patreon. I mean, yeah, I
mean that's the safest way of doing it. If we were gonna do it, we'd probably that the first step would probably be Patreon. But that at the moment though, that is a time issue.
Yeah.
But
honestly,
that is a possibility. That is a possibility.
I think in this fall and winter we're going to have a lot more time.
Oh, yes, we could. Jay, we could watch the rest of Food Wars. There's 5 seasons.
I don't need to watch your cooking pornography. No, thank you.
It's a cooking show.
No.
It makes lots of references to other anime that I can tell you about as we watch.
Nah, I'm good. Oh, do you need to see our boy? Or is it making the beeping noise at you?
It's making the beeping
How are the
noise
Mormons? How are they doing?
Oh, I stopped. I'm watching the debate.
Oh yeah, how's it going? No. What?
Huh?
Is it going okay?
Oh, she's doing great. It's just, we're just
okay.
in the future.
You need to lead with that then. You need to say she's doing awesome, he's just a nightmare.
Oh yeah, he's just a nightmare. He looks like sick.
Oh boy.
And there's no audience?
There's no audience?
There's no audience,
it's just silent.
Why no audience? Why no audience?
It's like bad TV.
Oh no.
Yeah, that was the rules they set up back in the day. They set this all up months ago. That was the rules for months ago.
No audience, boof. Oh, that. You know what? I don't feel bad anymore. Welcome. Should be no audience? No.
Yeah,
no.
it's Jay. This isn't about audience. It's not about it. It's not. It's just.
It's about
answers.
reading the room. You're leading people, man. I need to feel that you know how to do it. No audience. Woof.
No audience. Someone asked, X-Men 97 or Batman Cape Crusader? Go.
X-Men 97. I mean, it's hard. There's no, like, it's not, they are not the same thing.
They are not the same. They're not the same thing.
They're not the same thing.
They're not
I
the
think
same
they're
thing.
both of excellent quality.
Oh, yes.
They're just not. But X-Men 97 was like, X-Men 97 was a cultural moment.
X-Men 97 was, hey, remember that show as a kid? It's the same show. Now we just aged it up.
Yeah.
Okay, Crusader is, hey, remember the animated series? Okay, we're starting over, but now time for, more adult. Cool. And we're going to slow roll this. X-Men did not slow. It was, as soon as that first episode was over, it was 0 to 60 the whole time. It just went. She's like, oh, Jean Grey's at the door. I gotta find the X-Men. Wait, we're doing Madeline Pryor? Oh my God. See you next week. Okay. Yeah, we're doing Goblin Queen. Oh, this is gonna awake something in Adam? Okay. Oh, here we go.
And
here we go.
You have no idea, you guys. The amount of Goblin Queen stuff that he purchased for his house is.
How dare you? How dare you? How dare you? How dare you, sir?
Guys, you have no idea. It's kick out weird at his house. He keeps calling me Mr. Sinister, and he's like, I'm gonna fight you, and he tries to kiss me.
Bleep.
That's not it.
Because I'm clearly Cyclops.
Yeah.
So I get all the hottie telepaths. Sorry, not sorry.
Sorry, not sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Goblin Queen body pillow? Yeah, man. Yeah. The origin of the Kink Lord? Yeah. Write it down, Jason! Anyways. But yeah, if you have not watched Batman, watch Batman.
Watch Batman, please. Batman, please.
And check out our reactions too. This is not, there were some people on Twitter that were like, you just want to watch, so we'll watch your reactions. No, I just think it's a good show.
Also, wouldn't hurt to watch our reactions. We say funny things. It's fun.
Yeah.
But also watch the show. It's very good. It's rare that we watch a show and then we come out to become heralds of that show.
Yeah,
but
no,
this is one of the rare times.
So weird.
Oh no, everyone should be watching this.
It's one of the few times where I was like, I feel like I should because I guess we're influencers. I hate saying that.
I hate it too.
But I was like, I should probably influence people towards the show. I was like, I feel like I have a responsibility. Ew, gross. I hate me too. Yuck. Yuck. Yeah. Again, Arcane, and rightfully so. Yeah. Hey, if you don't watch Arcane, go do it right now. Just stop what you're doing and go watch Arcane. It's the only show I would ever say that about.
Baja would like to be influenced, Jay. Please influence Baja.
Praise to Oval. Praise to Oval.
Oh, Crimson says that we would make good additions to the Blind Wave crew if they happen to have vacancies. I'm sorry, maybe the Blind Wave crew... I think Blind Wave would make good additions to Preview.
Yeah,
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, maybe Blind Wave can come over to Preview. I almost called his Patreon. I don't know. Oh, I broke my chair. Oh no. I need a new chair.
I'm sorry. We just we would need a bigger table and a deeper room.
Yeah, man.
We could only fit 3 at a table and it was a little tight. We had Amanda.
Yeah, you hear that? You hear that, Blind Wave? We're coming for you. We'll absorb you like the Venom symbiote we are.
Oh,
yeah,
Jay,
man.
There was speaking of other reaction channels, I know we keep making a bit of how many normies there are.
Did they add more normies?
I don't think so, but I was looking, I was trying to figure out how to make better thumbnails, and I saw in passing that the normies did a theater reaction. They set up they must have rented out a theater and had a camera at the front of the theater filming everybody in the theater, and they watched something and had the whole reaction of the whole theater. So there was 100 of them. And I was like, that's so many. People.
That's kind of
Oh my
fun.
God.
That's kind of fun though. If we were to do, like, if PeachCon next summer, when we officially announce that, or maybe we won't. Who's to say? But
Okay.
that's kind of a fun idea. If we got like all the peaches to like do a reaction, we could put it on Patreon.
Sure.
That'd be kind of fun.
Yeah, actually theater seats, yeah.
It's not a terrible idea. Hey,
Yeah,
Jason
it was a lot.
Marbach with a $5 super chat. Feels like this is the first time y'all have heralded a show since Andor, no? Oh, and Arcane recently too. Fair. Yeah.
Did we herald Andor? I guess we did. It was really good.
Absolutely herald Andor.
I guess it did need it, didn't it? Because even to this day, I mean, we know it's not the lowest watched Star Wars show, but it was not as widely accepted as it should have been.
Yeah. Yeah. What other shows have we heralded? Well, we could try to follow
Invincible.
the trends. Yeah, Invincible. That was our jam. That was our claim to fame.
We were first to Invincible.
to Invincible. Everyone did Invincible because of us. But other than that, when is next PeachCon? Soon, TM. Actually, not soon, but in the future.
Not soon at all.
In the future. Future, TM. Future. PeachCon Theater Reaction at Smodville Cinema with Kevin Smith. 2025. Yes, Sarah, that is the correct answer. Thank you. Thank you, dear. Invincible is amazing. I appreciate being influenced to watch it. Yes, influenced. Influence. Watch a show. What? Don't watch Adam's cooking pornography.
I thought it was a good idea.
Yeah, I'm not. You didn't ask me what I'm watching. Lashy.
Jay, you said you didn't watch anything.
You're right, but you're right. You actually.
I made
you're
a
right.
joke saying you're watching your boy grow, and you're like, "That's right. I don't think I have time for it." And Miss
You're
Rachel.
right. Shoot. I was about to give you guff.
Yeah, don't give me guff. Guff yourself, Jay.
Because I want to transition to Sea of Thieves. I'm playing being a pirate. Hey, I'm streaming tomorrow. Nap time. We're fishing in Sea of Thieves because my life is a rich wonderland. But yeah. Huh. Well, I think I'm feeling pretty good, bud. I don't know how
Jay,
you're feeling.
I feel like we've done it.
I feel like we did it.
We're chatting the system. I feel it feels good.
Chat in the system.
Chatting the system.
Baby! As long as I get to can I do the babies for this one then?
You sure? You absolutely
We're
can.
chatting the system, baby. You don't.
Good job. Good job.
You don't tell me what to peek or what not to peek.
Don't you peek. Don't peek.
You don't peek.
Don't be a dirty peeker.
I'll show you.
Don't you be a dirty peeker.
Don't you be a dirty peeker. You have to put it in the chat. All right, kiddos. Yeah, we definitely stream too. We do all the things. Did you know?
We're trying to do all the things.
We're trying to do all the things and nailing it. And how? Up top, clap. So, what's coming this week from Previewed, Lashy? It's a busy week here at Previewed Media Productions. What do we got coming out tomorrow?
Okay, tomorrow is Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice. That'll come out midday. Thursday is Bluey, the first 4 episodes of season 2. It's a good reaction. It's very funny. Friday is the Barbie movie. And then Jay's also then streaming on Saturday, Community Day. Is that right, Jay?
Yes, indeed. Well, I'll get my streaming stuff in a minute.
Okay.
But I'm just doing.
And then, of course, next Monday is Bonus Action Episode 3, or Volume 2, Episode 3. If you have not already joined us over on the Adventure of Bonus Action, please do. It is fantastic. It is very good. We are very good at playing D&D, and we are very, very funny. And we would very much enjoy your eyeballs on our product. It's lots of fun.
Yeah.
Also, it's like 90 minutes. They're not long.
They snap along, baby. I was about to binge watch your Squid Game reaction and caught you live. Yeah, welcome, tease. Yeah, but you forgot an episode. On Saturday, we have Rings of Power episode 5 coming out.
That's right. It's not because it's not on the whiteboard. It's, yep. I always keep forgetting about Rings of Power.
Keep
forgetting about Rings of Power.
But yeah, Community Day this week. I will be streaming over at Twitch and on Previewed Gaming. Check it out on Saturday at 3 p.m. It's Preview Community Day. We're playing Jackbox with the Peaches. Last week we tried to do a Community Day of Jackbox with the Peaches, and we ended up only playing one game because I just really just chit-chatted with chat for 2.5 hours. We had a lot of fun, and it was really, really funny. But yeah, maybe we'll play this week. Come and hang out. Also, Friday night, I'll be streaming Dredge at 8 p.m. And tomorrow, during the boys' nap time, whenever that is, tomorrow, Wednesday, I will be streaming. I'll just be fishing in Sea of Thieves, and I'll be booting up a guild galleon. And if you're part of our community, Sea of Thieves guilds, and you want to come fish with me during the afternoon, feel free. It's going to be fun. But yeah, we've got a lot more exciting stuff coming your way. What shows do we have on the horizon? We've got Agatha coming up.
Agatha starts next week. The Penguin starts next week. And then after, I
Vox
believe...
Machina.
And Vox Machina is the next one at the beginning of October. Also, Busy Braun just showed up on TikTok.
Yo, what's up, Busy?
Hey, dude, nice to see ya. I think there's 2 episodes. I believe, if I remember correctly, I think there's 2 episodes of Agatha. They mentioned that in the trailer, and I believe we've heard. I think Sarah may have backed me up on this one that there is 2 episodes of Penguin dropping the next day. I think it's like Wednesday, and then Thursday is 2 episodes of Penguin.
Great.
And then I think it's like 3 episodes of Penguin on that first week, 2 on Thursday, and then 1 on the Sunday, which is its normal release day.
Why do they do this to us?
I don't know.
Why do they
I don't
do
know.
this to us?
We'll double check that. Yeah, Sarah's. This is the 18th and 19th.
Hey, Larry, thanks for the kindness from Montreal. Appreciate you, dude. All right,
So we got
kiddos.
lots of stuff next week.
But yeah, we're gonna be doing, I think, some more just chatting streams. We're just gonna be hanging out and chat and talking to
we
the
love
Peaches.
these.
And this is just like easy, good vibrations.
Yeah, just run through all the memes I know about.
Yeah. And maybe I'm getting a handle on how we can organize these a little bit better in a way that maybe, you don't say you're Demir for 45 minutes.
Jay, I am demure. I'm also very cutesy.
All right. We love our community. Thank you guys for filling our chat with just so much love and affection. If you have not joined the previewed Discord server, go to discord.gg/previewed. I'm sure one of our mods is going to throw it in the chat. Come join the community. We're almost to 5,000 members on the Discord. And
Yeah, we're very close.
it's really an incredible community. We have the best community on the internet. And for those of you who are watching on TikTok, thank you for hanging out for the first time. We're streaming on TikTok for the first time
was
today.
great.
This actually worked out great. It's really, really fun. But yeah, we will see you guys. I'll see you guys throughout streams for the rest of the week. But yeah, swing through bonus action on Monday. It's pretty dope. It's gonna be awesome. All right, you guys. We love you to peaches. We will see you guys. Oh, I'm realizing we don't have a.
You don't have an outro?
I forgot the outro again.
Are we just going to disappear, Jay?
I was so worried about getting TikTok set up. We're just going to probably disappear again. Or maybe we'll go back to the starting screen. Or no, I'll do the intro again just for fun.
Okay.
You know?
Intro
Just
for an
to, like,
outro. Sure, why not? The previewed way.
Just killing the game. All right. We love you to peaches. Mwah. Have a spectacular
Good night, everybody.
rest of your week. Bye.